everybody has to eat the same thing. Gotta love the pandemic, right? So, we're gonna start off one more time with me reminding you about your schedule tomorrow for those of you online. I don't know. We'll find out. So again, for tomorrow, you have ELA from 8 to 8:45. So that means you need to look for the link at about 8 o'clock. And those of you that are in person should be here by 8 o'clock because school starts. If you're tardy, that just starts adding up and then you get dissension. So yeah. And then we're going to have art from 8:45 to 9:15. Miss Pontel will be in here leading that. Yep. We'll take about a half-hour break. 9:45 to 10:45 will be math. And then you guys will have about an hour-ish until we'll do social studies at 11:30. So keep that in mind for tomorrow, please. All right. So we're going to do a review of ancient India today. So we're going to actually take a quizzes and just kind of go over the quizzes, see how you guys do. And that'll be social studies today. It'll be pretty quick. Yep. So my screen is already presented. So here is your game code and all that. So let's take about 2 or 3 minutes, go to quizzes and get logged in, please. Try to use your first name and the last initial if you need to. A couple more people to get in there. How many people are on the meet? Yeah. 7? All right, so we definitely got a few people that still need to get logged in. So let's go ahead and do that, please. Oh, Liliana, sorry. Let's get you on here. No, we gotta get Charlie. I don't know what's not working. Try the next thing. Mine might be a drop off. Okay, guys. Sorry, Charlie, this isn't working for some reason, but I think we have most of you guys in. So we're gonna go ahead and, huh? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just hold the power button until it turns off. Yeah. We're gonna get going. Take your time, do your best. We're gonna let you guys finish it. Everybody's gonna finish it. It's all about ancient India. So yeah, this one's about India. So take your time, use any notes if you have any, want to use them. But here we go.
Can we retry this one again?
We're actually just gonna review it all together. So yeah, I mean, right now your guys' overall accuracy is 41%, so not super great. But we are gonna review all of the questions and talk about the answers. Because your test tomorrow is gonna be very similar to this one that you're taking right now. So. That would be one. Mm-hmm. So I'll give you guys a couple more minutes to finish up. Well, if you're done, you can go back to your desk. That's fine. I'm not gonna end it yet. Give it another minute or so. Huh? Maybe we'll do a fun one after we review these ones. I think we'll have time. Yes. For a second, I was like, yes. But yeah, man. No, that just means the video's on. But when you go here, that's how I know. Oh, then yeah. All right. So we go ahead and end it here. We'll see. I mean, we can see who the winners are already. 1, 2, 3. But we're also going to review this whole quiz because it's very, very, very similar to the test you're going to take tomorrow. So Phil got third, Alani got second, and Madi got first. All right. So we're going to review this like question by question. There's only 10 questions. We're going to talk about what the right answer is and why. So our first one here, you guys can still see it, right? I'm still presenting my screen? Okay, good. So our first question, what is a monsoon? This is the first thing we talked about like a week and a half ago. Wonder if I can look. So when you look at it, you guys kind of were a little bit all over the place. The answer here is seasonal wind patterns. It's when the wind basically changes direction and creates these big gusts of wind, and you get some big wind storms. But no, that's the it's a common misconception because the wind a lot of the time picks up water from the ocean, and that's how it brings rain in too. But technically a monsoon is the wind. The rain just comes with the wind. Potentially. Depends on where you live, yeah. So a monsoon is the wind, not the rain. I think that was the biggest part of that one. Number 2, monsoons provide an excellent source for Indian farmers to irrigate their crops. What does irrigate mean? Irrigate. So when we click on it, irrigate is when you supply water to farmland and crops. We all have, well, not we all, but farmers and things like that have irrigation systems that nowadays are like pipes that go throughout their farmland and provide water to the different areas. Yeah, a lot of it's underground, and now, like, so nowadays it's underground. It just spits up water where it needs to. But back then they had like big, like like half moon shaped things that brought water places. Yeah, like a half circle. Yeah, pretty cool. So irrigate means that you're bringing water to farmland and crops. What was that? Huh? Okay. Next one, number 3. The Indus Valley Civilization was one of the first civilizations in the world. What 2 cities were at the center of this civilization? Which 2 cities were the biggest in there? Which one is it? Nobody wants to say it because they can't pronounce it. It's the second one here, Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa. Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa. Indus and I don't even know what Brahmaputra is. I think those of you that chose the Ganges and the Indus might be mixing up the 2 major rivers. So the Ganges and the Indus are the 2 major rivers in India, but Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa are the 2 major cities. Okay? So these ones are the cities. Ganges and Indus are the major rivers. All right? Our next one, number 4. The caste system was first put into place in India thousands of years ago. Which of the following describes the caste system? The caste system is essentially like your level in society, right? So we have that all of the above are correct on this one. It's a system that treats people inferior or treats them worse than others. You cannot be removed from your caste. Remember, they said you can't go from being super poor and like even if you make money all of a sudden, you're not going to be put in that super rich lifestyle. You're going to stay there. And then if you have children, they stay in the same caste as you. They don't go anywhere else. So a caste is like your social class. Basically, yeah. Yeah. So the caste is basically your social class. So all of these are true. None of the above is not correct in this one, but all of the above are correct. I see a lot of your guys' thought process with it's a system that treats people inferior, because it definitely does. People that are lower than other people are definitely treated unfairly, but there's some other parts of it that are true too. So keep that one in mind for tomorrow. Next one, number 5. Many people say that Hinduism is blank because of their belief in blank blank. We kind of talked about this, kind of did not. Elijah, you said you know it? It's D. That is correct. Polytheistic and many gods. So polytheistic, this word right here, means that they believe in more than one god. So basically it's saying that many people say that Hinduism is a religion that believes in more than one god because they believe in more than one god. Remember, they have a god for the sun, a god for the moon, goddesses, god for the wind. Whatever they wanted, they had gods for, basically. So they believe in more than one. Yeah, they tried to explain everything through the use of gods. Yeah. Okay, so that one is polytheistic and many gods. Our next one, number 6. Hindus and Buddhists believe strongly in reincarnation. What is reincarnation? Any ideas? What is it? Go ahead. The first one?
I didn't have this question. I don't remember this one.
Oh. As far as I know, you should have had it. But reincarnation is the belief that one's soul will be reborn into something else upon that person's death. So when you die, you come back to life as something else. Your soul continues on, but your body dies. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so basically you're reborn into another person's body, like you're reborn as a baby. Or maybe if you were not good in that life, you were reborn as a dog. I don't know. Yeah. Depends on how nice you were, basically. Okay. Number 7. Another major belief in the Hindu faith is karma. What is karma? Alex? Bad luck, maybe? Okay, let's see. You are correct. It is bad luck. But proper definition is that the force that decides your next life based on your actions of your present life. So Going off of Alex's bad luck, if you are not awesome, like you're kind of a mean person, you're not going to get reincarnated as something good because you're an awful person, right? So this is the force that decides how you get reincarnated. So if you're a nice person, you might get some nice lives. A lot of you guys said this one. The belief that if you do bad things, you'll be rewarded with good things. But does that make sense? If I go and do something bad, that something good is going to happen to me? That's not how karma works, right? Usually karma works that if I go and do something bad will then happen to me. So it's the same type of luck, basically. Okay. Our next one, number 8. Finally, Hindus believe in Dharma. What is Dharma? A lot of you guys got this one wrong too. Let's look at it. Dharma is all of the duties and responsibilities that you need to do in life. So it's like you guys are kids. Your Dharma is to go to school and learn. It should be at least. Huh? I can't hear you. So, yeah. As an adult, your responsibilities are like take care of your kids, provide for them, things like that. So Dharma is basically your responsibilities as a person. Okay? Next part, number 9. Which of the following best describes Siddhartha Gautama? That's a person. It's all of the above on this one again. He's called the Buddha, like he basically came up with Buddha. He was a Hindu prince, and his father sheltered him from the outside world. So he was sheltered as a Hindu prince, and then he left, realized how awful the world was, and then basically came up with Buddhism, a peaceful religion. And finally, our last one. Siddhartha Gautama said that in Buddhism there is blank gods. How many gods are there in Buddhism? 0? Yep. There are no gods. They do not believe in a god. They just believe in treating people right, basically, having a peaceful lifestyle. All right. So keep all of this in mind for your test tomorrow. It's probably going to be very helpful.